Yeah, Kelly, tonight we saw the fire come within about 100 feet of one home as this fire was slowly spreading, and now there is an all-out fight to stop it here. There are still firefighters up on this hill behind me working on enhancing a fire line that right now is holding. Chainsaws rip through thick underbrush as this hand crew works to eliminate fuel before approaching fire can ignite it. Tossing big limbs and cutting down small trees. Daniel Schrem leads this 20-man team out of Salem, Oregon.
Just getting down everything down the ground level, take anything that's going to be a ladder fuel up to the canopies, stop it from torching.
But we're kind of direct on it right here.
Nearby, Gino DeGraffenried, here from Southern California, helps choreograph the aerial ballet above from down below.
The smoke tells us what the fire's doing. When it starts to change colors and it's brown or black, it means that the fire's angry. And typically you see the flames come up nearly after that.
Yeah, where do you want this water at?
That's when an airdrop is called in. Lifecopter 3 gives us an overhead perspective of the containment lines and what it takes to make them. This is what the fire line looks like from the ground. If you didn't know any better, you'd think we were on another planet. You have pink fire retardant on either side and the bulldozer line right down the middle. These guys work to expand it, reducing the risk of the fire jumping over. This is what crews are working to protect, one of 208 homes in this community and perhaps the closest to the burn zone. Because the flames are getting so close, fire crews are already rolling out these hoses just in case they need them. Doug Rice leads a strike team from Stanislaus County charged with protecting it.
We're good where we are. We have a lot of resources in here, a lot of bulldozers working, a lot of hand crews working, so we're pretty good where we are.
Just trying to get everything out so it's just reducing the fuel load.
A team effort with one common goal: keep the fire from moving any closer. 2,600 homes and buildings remain evacuated here in El Dorado County tonight, many of them in the Volcanoville area. I want to show what's happening right now behind me. All these firefighters are starting to move in. You imagine that this is the night shift. And tonight, El Dorado County Sheriff's deputies went door to door telling anybody who remains in this area that they need to get out. There is a mandatory evacuation. And so they said, you need to go, and you need to go now. Reporting live in El Dorado County, I'm Tom Miller, KCRA 3 News.
Tom, you guys got some great pictures today. Talk about that fire on the hill that's behind you there. Is it moving quickly, and where is it headed next?
So this fire actually spotted in front of the main fire, so it didn't have all the full force of that. However, it was moving very quickly this afternoon. In the time since, firefighters believe they've been able to get the upper hand, and they're stopping it here.
It's a non-stop job.